The twisted mirror. When the best of intentions cast the longest shadows, we all crave the good things in life: love, connection, purpose, joy. These are the sunbeams that warm our souls, the anchors that steady us in stormy seas. But what happens when these very things, these beacons of hope, become distorted, twisted into something that causes us pain? When the best of intentions sour, the most cherished values can become the instruments of our deepest suffering. This is the paradox of the human experience, the twisted mirror reflecting the corruption of the best, giving rise to the worst. And nowhere is this phenomenon more profoundly felt than in the realm of mental health. I remember Sarah, a vibrant young woman with a heart overflowing with empathy. She wanted to heal the world, to absorb the pain of others, and transform it into something beautiful. Her compassion was a flame, burning bright and fierce. But that very flame, untended, began to consume her. She took on the burdens of everyone around her, becoming a sponge for their anxieties and sorrows. Her empathy, once a strength, became her prison. She was drowning in the collective suffering of others, neglecting her own needs in the process. The best part of her, her boundless compassion, became the source of her deepest despair. Sarah's story isn't unique. We see this pattern repeating itself in countless ways. The drive for perfection, initially a motivator for self-improvement, can morph into a crippling obsession, fueling anxiety and self-doubt. The desire for connection, a fundamental human need, can twist into codependency, trapping us in unhealthy relationships. The pursuit of success, a seemingly noble ambition, can morph into a relentless, joyless chase, leaving us empty and unfulfilled. Like a beautiful flower choked by weeds, the very qualities that make us human can become the instruments of our undoing. This corruption of the best isn't some abstract philosophical concept. It's a lived reality for millions struggling with mental health challenges. Research consistently demonstrates the link between perfectionism and depression, codependency and anxiety, and the relentless pursuit of external validation and low self-esteem. Dr. Brené Brown, a renowned researcher on vulnerability and shame, highlights how our striving for perfection often stems from a deep fear of inadequacy, a belief that we are not enough. This relentless pursuit of an unattainable ideal becomes a breeding ground for anxiety, depression, and self-criticism. Think of a finely tuned instrument. Each string, perfectly calibrated, produces a beautiful melody. But if one string is tightened too much, it snaps, disrupting the harmony and creating dissonance. Similarly, our strengths, when taken to extremes, can become our weaknesses. Our resilience can turn into denial, our ambition into ruthlessness, our selflessness into self-neglect. The key lies in balance, in recognizing that even the best qualities need boundaries, need nurturing, and need to be tempered with self-compassion. So, how do we prevent this corruption of the best? How do we ensure that our strengths don't become our downfall? It starts with awareness. We need to become attuned to the whispers of our inner critic, the subtle ways in which we push ourselves too hard, the moments when we prioritize the needs of others above our own. It requires a willingness to look in the mirror, not at the image we project to the world, but at the person we are within. Here are some practical strategies that can help. Cultivate self-compassion ***. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a dear friend. Acknowledge your struggles, recognize your imperfections, and offer yourself words of encouragement and support. Set healthy boundaries ***. Learn to say no without guilt or explanation. Protect your time, your energy, and your emotional well-being. Remember, setting boundaries is not selfish, it's an act of self-preservation. Challenge perfectionism ***. Recognize that perfection is an illusion. Embrace your imperfections, celebrate your progress, and focus on learning and growth rather than achieving an unattainable ideal. Practice mindfulness ***. Take time to pause, to breathe, to connect with the present moment. Mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, allowing you to observe them without judgment. Seek support ***. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. Sharing your struggles can be incredibly liberating and can connect you with valuable resources and support. Nurture your inner child ***, reconnect with the joy, playfulness, and spontaneity that you may have lost along the way. Engage in activities that bring you joy, that make you feel alive. Embrace vulnerability ***, allow yourself to be seen, to be known, to be imperfect. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage. It's the willingness to show up authentically, even when it feels scary. Remember, the journey to mental well-being is not a destination, it's a process. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns. But by cultivating self-awareness, practicing self-compassion, and setting healthy boundaries, we can navigate this journey with greater ease and resilience. We can learn to harness our strengths without letting them become our undoing. We can learn to love ourselves, flaws and all. The twisted mirror can be a powerful metaphor for the human experience. It reminds us that even the best things, when corrupted, can lead to the worst outcomes. But it also reminds us of our capacity for resilience, our ability to heal, and our potential to transform our pain into something meaningful. It's a call to embrace our humanity, with all its imperfections, and to cultivate the inner strength to navigate the complexities of life with grace and compassion. Let's choose to see ourselves, and others, not through the distorted lens of perfection, but through the clear and loving gaze of acceptance. What are your thoughts on this? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Let's create a community of support and understanding, where we can all learn and grow together. And don't forget to share this post with anyone who might benefit from it. Together, we can break the stigma surrounding mental health and create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued.